It's a very straightforward unit. There's only a few components, an on-off switch and the controller. The controller should be reading anywhere between 1.5 degrees Celsius to 3.5 degrees Celsius. If it's very, very warm out, it may even creep up to 5 to 7 degrees. That's okay. That's a normal operating temperature. This should be blown out once a month with compressed air at a 45-degree angle to ensure that you don't damage the fins. 45 degrees this way, 45 degrees from above, 45 degrees from the other side. The only other component that you should be able to check on a daily basis would be the solenoid drains. They'll activate automatically, so if you hear them activating, they're working. If not, there's a test button right here. You give it a little push, and it releases. You know that they're working. The refrigerated air dryer requires servicing once a year to remove this filter. For safety purposes, it's required to take the power off and depressurize the system. You cannot have compressed air because this is the compressed air side, and you could have an accident. So with the system depressurized, being careful with these components because they're sensitive, go in here with your crescent wrench and back this. You can back this little nut off. You can rest this down here. Hand pressure, you should be able to back this off. This is the filter you're changing. A little wiggle. Take the new filter, just slide it right up in the middle. It's got a little housing area that holds in. Put the bowl back on. Then the drain goes back on. Ensure that the bowl is snug and that the nut is tight. The unit's operational. You can put air back into the system and plug the unit back in. The unit's been in service for the year.